What's up, everybody? Welcome back to York Reacts, and today we're going to be checking out a new trailer from CyberPunk 2077, baby. You know, this is a game that, I think so many of us wanted to be good so badly, right? There was so much hype around this game. There was custom PCs, custom mouse pads, custom everything. And it went to show that, sometimes you want to stay away from that as a developer, I feel. You don't want to hype up something too much, because then you get people's hopes up so much that, if you do anything wrong, you will get slaughtered, it seems like, in the industry, from the standpoint of, the community, the gaming community. They're ruthless out there, right? And so this type of game almost would have been better if they kept their mouths shut for as long as they could and then released this amazing game, right? But you have to bring hype, and you have to build up hype around the game, because you want this game to sell millions of copies, and you can't just hide it forever. So I understand these concepts and everything, but just so that being said, I can't wait to see this new trailer. They've been working hard on this game. I've bopped back in. I've come into the game here and there. After they've done patches and updates, it's getting a lot better. They're ironing out a lot of the bugs. And I admittedly played it on PC right when it came out, and there was quite a few bugs where I couldn't even move forward, like progression moving bugs where, they're game-breaking bugs. And I was surprised to see that actually get released in the game, because that kind of shows that there wasn't enough testing done on the game before it got released on all these platforms. But that being said, cut these guys some slack. Game development is very hard to do, so that's why I say cut them some slack. I do animation for games, and so hopefully we'll check out this trailer. I can give you something new to look at, and we can discuss some cool stuff and dive into this, shall we? So let's go.
Repeat after me.
Footage captured on PC.
Do solemnly swear.
IV. Do solemnly swear.
Oh, that looks weird.
That I shall faithfully serve the new United States of America.
Wow,
that I shall faithfully serve the new United States.
Ooh, that looks so good. Wow.
On behalf of all Americans, I thank you for your service.
That was cool.
Taking that oath.
Yeah.
Bad idea.
Nice. Look at that. Phantom Liberty. Nice. Coming out next year, probably. Yep, 2023. So in this trailer, they're trying to show a bunch of new stuff for this entire game, right? This is kind of a new expansion, probably some DLC. Now, that being said, in the meantime, they've been working on all the aspects of this game, right? They've been polishing the lighting, they've been polishing the vehicles and how they move, and all this stuff is like an ever-growing process, right? And so I'm excited personally, because I know what it takes to kind of get a lot of this stuff done, and a lot of this stuff is very nuanced, and they probably just didn't have enough time, enough resources to get a lot of these things done. It was a newer project for them at the time. When you look at a game from Rockstar Games, these open world games, they've been working on open world games for a very long time. And so they know all these little bugs and things that these other companies don't know when they go to make a big game like this. So I expected this to happen. I knew that it was going to take them a long time. Just like Watch Dogs, a lot of these games, when they come out and they've never made a open world game before that's massive and it has to feel like a living, breathing world, they're not used to that. They don't realize how many animations are involved, how much testing is involved. Because when you have an open world, here's the thing, anything can happen, and you have to prepare the player and the game and the animations for that to take place, right? So you never know what the player is going to do in this open world. And so that's why you have to have lots of testing, and you have to have random weird testing. You have to have a player who just runs up against the wall all the time and jumps up against the corner of it to see if he can get through the corner of the wall. And you can't just play it exactly how you expect the person to play the game, because you won't see a lot of the bugs, because players will do things that you never think they're going to do in a game. And so that's where a lot of these downfalls are on CyberPunk, is they just didn't test it enough. So now there's millions of people playing the game. They tested it for them, right? And so now they're ironing out all these bugs, and it's going to look great. So give them some time, give them credit where credit's due, as they say. This is looking phenomenal. I love it. And I can't wait to bring back Keanu Reeves and to bring back this story. And I've only like just dove into this story a little bit. And so I'm stoked I have the game. I can't wait to fire it up on the PC and get going on this new expansion and DLC. So let me know what you guys think down below. Let me know what your thoughts are on this trailer. You know, this could be a whole new game that everyone gets back into and it takes over. You know, so let me know your thoughts below. If you enjoyed this video, smash like.
Smash.
That's what we do here on this channel if you're new here. I appreciate all your time and support, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace!